What's happening, guys? Cod Black Hyperscape here, coming at you with another awesome news story. Today, we have heard that Bungie has been acquired by Sony Entertainment. Now, this is going to be the trend, I think, for a while, the next coming year at least, where it's a fight between all these companies acquiring their own studios. Now, that's pretty much what Microsoft presented itself when it acquired Blizzard Activision about 2 weeks ago, starting in the beginning of the year. A huge sum for Microsoft acquiring Bungie Activision for $68.7 billion. Now, Bungie has been bought by Sony for an estimated $3.6 billion, but with, of course, we'll just say $4 billion. A very small acquisition for a company that hasn't really produced anything in the last 5 to 10 years besides Destiny. And that's kind of sad in my personal opinion, but maybe they're working on their next generation or maybe next game that's going to be sweet. I don't really know. The last game in the last 10 years that they've released besides Halo Reach is, that was it. The last 10 years, it's only been Destiny and Destiny 2, unless they have something going for Destiny 3, going to be a Sony exclusive, which I never played any of the Destiny games, although there is a mass fan base, I guess, behind it, but you know, it's whatever, you know. I find it to be pretty cool that I mean, it's cool that they got acquired, you know. It's cool for them and good for Sony, I guess. I just don't really see how acquiring Blizzard, I mean, giving it more funding, maybe gives it more stuff. They went independent from Activision and now they're going back to Sony, so it's kind of interesting there. It would have been kind of interesting to see how, if Destiny didn't leave, if Microsoft would have bought it, wouldn't have been able to get the original producers behind Halo back on the Halo team. I know a lot of people from the Halo team is still there, so kind of interesting to see. That's a very interesting news story, and it's kind of like people thinking like, oh, Halo's going to be coming to PlayStation, and that's probably never going to happen. Maybe it will happen if they ever decide to bring Game Pass to PlayStation, but I highly doubt that will ever happen. Especially with, if they were to, they would probably gain so many new subscribers, but at the same time, almost the whole reason they buy studios to be essentially just to put it on Game Pass. So we also got some reports today that Yoshinori Katsuki, which I botched that 100%, is actually going to be releasing Final Fantasy VII Part 2 Remake coming in 2022, probably E3 or maybe at its own Sony live event. Which is pretty cool. That's a very exciting thing. We also got Gwent is coming. A new single-player Gwent game is coming from CD Projekt Red. Yay. More NFT bullshit that no one really gives a fuck about. Intel Arc GPUs coming soon, but I'll have that for a separate video if you guys are interested in tech or computer side of things. Check out my other channel at Dill's Tech Show. There's a new Mortal Kombat game teased and a movie that is going to be released. Obviously, this is going to be something that we kind of knew about. Mortal Kombat 12 is going to be the next game with a upgraded system from Mortal Kombat 11, which is going to be cool. It's kind of good to see that Mortal Kombat's getting something new in the works. Ubisoft's Hyperscape, a video I did one video on in 2021. Their Battle Royale game that had maybe 4 or 5 seasons is shutting down in April. Go figure. A game that really no one was talking about up until they started promoting streams to try and get people to come to the platform. And you could get early access by watching someone stream, which I actually did to try and get onto the new craze. I'm like, oh, Hyperscape can be a new Battle Royale. It's going to be pretty cool. The movement mechanics were pretty sweet. It's kind of like a superhero Battle Royale, but it really wasn't. I don't know. It's a hard game to really follow, really. But like I said, it was just that game's being shutting down, which honestly goes to no surprise because that's just how it is, really. It's pretty sad that this game was even really just streamlined so bad. It had a battle pass. It was free to play, which was probably one of the biggest things ever to really see, but you know, it is what it is. And Crysis 4 also being announced with a teaser trailer with no actual gameplay. Probably going to absolutely fry any computers that are going to be released. And, that's pretty much some of the newer gaming news that I wanted to cover. Sony's biggest acquisition that I know about since Insomniac games and stuff like that But really, they've made a lot of PlayStation games and only a couple Xbox games, and they've only worked independently with Xbox and Sony. So realistically, I kind of saw this coming from a mile away. That honestly, Xbox is going to really, it has the most money. It has $2.2 trillion, and it's ready to just spend money at will. It's whatever. And basically what Sony is doing now is they're not getting the, oh, we get a month exclusive access or we get an exclusive access mode now. They're going to obviously honor their contracts. Maybe they're going to have an exclusive mode for one more year, and then it's all going to be Xbox. But like I said, it's going to be interesting to see how this Bungie and PlayStation deal goes on. Obviously, they don't buy a company just to give them money. They are going to somehow monetize it for Sony or give Sony more exclusive titles. They're going to keep Destiny 2 cross-play, and if they do make another Destiny game, it's going to be another cross-play game. It's just going to be interesting how they monetize it exactly, just how they've been monetizing Destiny 2. So, yeah, mainly DLCs that you have to pay extraordinary amount for, and they fuck up shit all the time. So that's pretty much all I want to really highlight in this video. It's the gaming news, and I want to show you guys some of the cool stuff. And we're probably going to do this every year. I'm going to get a new setup for just this show. This is a temporary stage. I have a room cleared out over there, and I'm excited to show you guys some more. So thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.